Life after 40 can feel like a turning point. I've been there. You're likely worn many hats. You've been a parent, a partner, a professional, whatever position you've played, and you've had multiple positions. But what happens when those roles shift or no longer define you or even exist? For many women, this phase marks a transition from living for others to redirecting what it means to live authentically. Whether you're an empty nester navigating career changes or endings, or simply feeling like you've lost touch with yourself, this is your time to rediscover, reinvent, and re engage with life on your terms. I'm going to guide you through 3 transformative steps to create a fulfilling, purpose driven life after 40 or whatever age. So let's explore how you can discover your authentic self, reinvent your life, and re engage with the world in a meaningful way. Hi, I'm Robin Plim, your transformational guide and author of Awake, Aware, Conscious. I'm passionate about helping women like you step into your high potential and transform your life. So in today's video, we're diving into some incredible practices for healing and growth. So don't forget to be sure to like and subscribe for more tips and guidance, and to share your journey in the comments below. I'm sure other people would like to see that they are not the only ones going through this. All right, so step 1 is rediscovering or reconnecting with your authentic self. So rediscovering is about peeling back the layers of those societal expectations and rediscovering the real you beneath the roles you've played. Mother, partner, professional, caregiver. It's time to reconnect with the essence of who you are. So here's how we start. So I'm going to put this up on screen share. So we're going to go to the first step. So we start out with simply to pause and reflect. So we're going to take some time for your introspection by journaling or meditating. You might want to ask yourself some questions, which I've got up on the screen now, so you can get a screenshot if you want. So what makes me feel alive? What lights me up? What do I want more of in my life? What did I love doing as a child or young adult? What dreams did I have that I put on hold? What do I value most in my life right now? And what is something that I have always wanted to pursue? So we want to spend just 10 minutes each morning journaling your thoughts. Over a week, patterns will emerge that reveal what you truly value and desire. Now, the second part is think back. Did you stop dancing, painting, or dreaming big because life got in the way? Think about the hobbies or interests you once loved but set aside. Maybe it was your spiritual practices or gardening or writing. It's time to dust off old hobbies and dive back in. So if you used to paint, buy a small canvas and paint. If you'd love dancing, sign up for local classes or follow a tutorial online. I want you to choose one passion to reintroduce into your life. So schedule a class, block off time on your calendar, or simply give yourself permission to explore it. All right, the third part of that is identifying your core values. Now, as life evolves, so do our values. So take a moment to identify what's most important to you now. So some common values might include freedom, creativity, family, health, or even adventure. So we want to create a values vision board. Cut out images or words from magazines or online that represent your priorities. Those family, creativity, adventure, peace, the things that either say it or represent it. Put them on your board and then place it where you're going to see it daily. By reconnecting with your passions and your values, you're going to feel more aligned with who you are now and gain some clarity about what you want moving forward. Now, step two is reinventing yourself. So we need to design the life that aligns with you now. This is where the magic happens. Reinventing the life to reflect the you that you've rediscovered. The next step is to reinvent your life in a way that reflects your current self. So this isn't about starting over or becoming someone else. It's about redefining and redesigning and then stepping into the best version of yourself. So first part of that is letting go of what no longer fits. I want you to make a letting go list. So write down the things, roles, habits, or commitments that no longer serve you. That might be people pleasing or negative self talk. For each item on your list, take one step to release it. Now, that might be delegating tasks, it might be setting boundaries, or simply saying no. So letting go frees up the emotional and the mental space for what you truly want to do and what really matters to you now. Remember, we've changed, so some of those roles and things are no longer suit you, and you need to recognize that and let them go. Now, the second part is experiment with small changes. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. You want to start small. Maybe reorganizing or redecorating your space, like setting up a cozy reading nook or creating a workspace for that hobby. Maybe it's trying a new morning ritual like journaling or yoga or testing out a new meditation app. You want to explore a new role, so maybe mentoring someone or launching a passion project. So choose one change and commit to it for 30 days. So, for example, you might commit to 10 minutes of journaling each morning or attending one community event each week. Now, track how it feels and adjust as you need. Remember, small changes compound into big shifts over time, which gives you momentum and the confidence to keep going. Now, the third part is we want to set a vision for growth. Define the areas you'd like to grow in. So, is it health, career, relationships, and think about where you want to be in 6 months. Now, break it into small, bite-sized goals. For example, if you want better health, starting with 10-minute walking daily. Want to build a side hustle? Dedicate 1 hour a week to brainstorming. Well, when you write that 6-month vision for yourself, identify one actionable step you can take each week to move closer to the vision. Write down your goal and take one action each week that's going to move you closer towards getting it and achieving it. So having a clear roadmap will keep you focused and motivated. Remember, it's the small intentional steps build momentum, helping you feel confident and excited about shaping the life that truly reflects who you are now. Now, the third step is the re-engaging. We need to build connections and purpose. So finally, we've got our idea of what our new direction is, how those steps are going to take place, and now we want to start putting it out there and putting it into action. It's about stepping back into the world with purpose, with your community, and with the present moment. The first part of that would be strengthening your relationships. So schedule time with people who uplift and inspire you. Reconnect with friends, family, or new communities that are now aligning with those interests that you want to pursue. A simple coffee date or a connecting phone call can go a long way. Now, quick tip, make a list of 3 people you've been meaning to connect with and reach out today. Pick one of them and pick up the phone and do it, or make that connection. Deepening those connections brings you into a sense of belonging, into community, into connecting with like minded people, which will encourage you to keep going. Now, you might find that giving back to something bigger is part of this as well. So consider volunteering, mentoring, or starting that passion project, dedicating one day each month to a cause you care about. Giving your time and energy to others creates a ripple effect of positivity. Even small acts like donating items or offering a listening ear make a difference. Helping others reminds you of your own strength and purposes. Now, another part of this is we need to celebrate the present moment. So practice gratitude daily by writing 3 things down you're thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant in your life right now. Start jotting down a gratitude list each day. You'll find just how much you have to be grateful for. Re-engaging helps you feel more connected to the world and reminds you of your unique ability to contribute and to thrive. So, who are you now? The beauty of this phrase is that you get to choose. Rediscovering, reinventing, and re-engaging aren't just words, they're roadmaps to finding that vibrant, fulfilled life after 40. So I'm going to offer you a challenge now. I want you to pick one small step from this video and take action today, whether it's journaling, reconnecting with passion, or reaching out to a friend, and just notice how it feels. Every action brings you closer to the vibrant, authentic you deserve. Drop a comment below and share what steps you're taking. I'd love to cheer you on. Life after 40 isn't about slowing down. In fact, it's the reverse. It's about stepping into the most empowering version of yourself. Remember, this journey is yours to design, and it's never too late to begin. So, what will your next step be? Share your thoughts in the comment. I'd love to hear and support you. Now, if this resonates with you, share it with a friend who might need a little inspiration. Let's empower each other to redirect, reinvent, and re-engage with the lives we are meant to live. You are truly only limited by your own beliefs. Life really does start at 40. Thanks for being here today, and get going. Start creating the life you really want. I'll catch you next time.